And welcome to 2K Sports for another and grant the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Now here's Curry. The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid. Shoots over Curry. Embiid gets the bucket.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
And here's Curry for 3. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oubre, a screen on Curry. Maxey finds Oubre. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Now here's Maxey. A shot from the high post. Count it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Curry, that's good.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Covington, a screen on Curry. For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Tried by Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's all from three-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Oubre. Now Embiid. From the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's stolen by Maxey. Melton passes to Embiid. Out to Oubre. Melton with the ball. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Launches it. No luck on that one. Philadelphia's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
And here's Curry for 3. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 9 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And it's Maxey missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The kick out. Curry jacks up a three. Curry with another miss.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
At the line for the start.
50 seconds left in the opening quarter. On the attack, Curry. And he lays it up and in. 14 points for him.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Drops in the three.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Warriors trailing. Driving inside. Here's Curry. And he comes up with a bucket.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For three, Covington. Another three for Philadelphia.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Curry. Good D by Melton.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Good on the shot.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Melton. Maxey against Curry. This one for three. Up again.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
And it's Green missing. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
It's stolen by Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Melton with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Warriors. Payton's checked in for Saric, and it's Chris Paul in for Stephen Curry. Melton against Thompson. Throws it up high.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Paul. And the shot goes.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That'll put Kelly Oubre on the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. The 76ers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Covington. Heald's checked in for Melton. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Paul. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Harris is checked in for Philadelphia.
For the 76ers, number 12, Tobias.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Knocks down the long J.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Hield. Harris on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Payton. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Hield, a screen on Paul. For 3, Lowry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins for 3. The rebound by Bamba. The 76ers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Batum gets the bucket.
Boy, and for his size, Nick Batum has really good ball handling skills.
And the Warriors shooting just 37% in the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
At the line for the Dubs, Chris.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Here's Payton. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. You've got Tobias Harris, Nicholas Batum out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Hield in at the shooting guard position. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Thompson right side. From behind the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Batum, the pass to Harris. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Launches a three. He drops it from range. Harris has got 6.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Paul passes to Green. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
We talk so much about the passing of Paul, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
The three is up. And the 76ers another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Paul off the drive. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. The three from Bamba. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside, Green. The three ball. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lowry. And here's Hield. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Hield's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Hield deadly from beyond the arc, especially from the corner.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The 3, here's Harris. Lowry finds Harris. From downtown, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Payton. Three-pointer, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Got a piece of it. Harris with it. Payton covering. Out to Harris. The 3. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Exclamation 3 from Wiggins.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Lowry against Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. Out to the right wing. Outside Payton. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Looney the screen. And Payton, here we go. 5 to shoot. The shot by Looney, no good. Here's Harris. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A big shot for Harris from well beyond the arc.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for the 76ers, training 5 threes in that quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The The 76ers shooting about 56% in this one. They've got Stephen Curry. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Cimke in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. And the Warriors shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Shots good by Saric.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
From deep, Melton. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. For 3, Covington. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Moody. 4-3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Moody's got his first 3 points of the game.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
To the middle. Here's Oubre. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Melton with a screen on Curry. Here's Maxey. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Maxey. The 3 ball. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, how about the effort and energy that time by Covington? Just worked his way right to the glass and got the follow-up basket.
Saric, a screen on Melton. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Drains the triple.
Boy, you can tell Melton is having fun out there, playing with a lot of joy. Taking and making shots like this, putting a smile on his face.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Embiid, a screen on Curry. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Oubre. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Fires from deep. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Maxey. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Sixers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Lets it go from deep. Out to Covington. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Melton. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. That one rolls around and rims out.
all alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Joel Embiid.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Embiid against Saric, and the basket by Embiid.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Golden State basketball.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The home team.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the center position. Curry passes to Green. It's rebounded by Tice.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And here's Harden. Tice with a screen on Payton. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
All the way up. The beard. Boy, those were two loud points.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Thompson, a screen on George. Curry gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Leonard from deep three-point land. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. The three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. The dish to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Powell. And Green slams it in.
That's how you run the pick and roll, especially with Draymond Green. Such a good decision maker in those situations.
Tice with a screen on Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the Clippers.
Both free throws good from Tice. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry with him. Leonard picks him up. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Powell sets a screen for George. In the corner, Harden. With some arc. A nice shot by George.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Payton with the screen for Curry. And he drives in, and that one drops for him.
I mean, excellent body control. Steph, a better athlete than some people give him credit for.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Clippers trail by 3. Harden outside. Tice finds Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. For 3, George with the bucket. George has got 5 points so far.
And we talk about George's confidence. When you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Now here's Curry. Harden missing his last shot. Curry on the wing. He's got 6. That one goes. Count it.
Contact? What contact, Steph says? He didn't even flinch.
Harden kicks to Tice. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Green. The pass to George. Tice with the screen on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
If he's that close, it's tough to compete with Paul George.
Green with the screen on George. Here's Curry. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
From deep, Harden. And George kicks to Leonard. Pass to Tice. George passes to Tice. George against Wiggins. From deep three-point land. George, no good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No one near Payton as he lets it go. At balls, nice feed that time from Wiggins.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Leonard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Payton with a screen on George. Here's Curry. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Could the bucket look any bigger to Steph Curry tonight? This is impressive, even for him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Curry. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Offensive rebound. Out to Payton. Pass to Green. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Curry from 3.
Basketball can be easy. Get the rock to Steph Curry and let him shoot.
And George now top of the key. Tice sets a screen for George. Inside. And Tice throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Green with a screen on George. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
The thing you like about Draymond, he plays with an edge on both ends.
Now here's Powell. Nothing on the board. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Payton against Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. 6 to shoot. Outside, George. Powell with a screen on Thompson. George with the bucket. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
It's Curry outside. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Steph and Curry in a game of matching threes.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. The pass to Powell. Down low. George, no good. Warriors leading by 11. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And that one is good.
We don't talk enough about how great Steph is at finishing inside. He's one of the best.
Tice sets a screen for Leonard to the paint. Tice kicks to Leonard. Screen by Tice. It's Powell on the wing. Leonard against Wiggins. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Back to Thompson. On the wing, Payton. Guarded by Harden. Powell against Thompson. It's Klay off the drive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Basketball.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. And Thompson throws it down.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. Returns, 15% growth year over year for the last decade, and an opportunity in time to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
It's a big plan. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA, thanks. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Paul. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Despite his size, CP3 has always been able to score it near the rim.
Passes it to Coffee. Screen by Zubac. Coffee passes to Zubac, plays it up and banks it in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Paul. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
CP3 is a smaller player, but he likes taking contact. Beautiful. And one.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Here's Zubac. And Looney sends it back. The shot off that time, and the first half is now in the books. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffee in at the 3, the small forward.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
They grab their own miss. Here's Westbrook, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
A drive by Paul. Pass to Looney. Tries it from 19. And another basket for Golden State.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Coffee passes to Tucker. Shoots a fader. The kick out to Westbrook. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Kuminga. Over in the corner, Paul. Sharch with the screen for Paul. Pass to Sharch. Paul looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Chris Paul did a nice job with the pump fake, getting his defender up in the air.
And so Paul nails both of them. Clippers trail by 17. Now the pass to Mann. Zubac, a screen on Paul. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his second basket.
Zubac is an experienced vet, someone who's adept at knowing what to do in screen and rolls.
Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. Passes it to Looney. Here's Podziemski. No scoring in this one. 5 on the clock. Here's Kuminga. And the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Clippers moving the ball around. Paul with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 17. And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for Los Angeles. Man passes to Tucker. Nailed from three-point land. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Paul passes to Looney, and that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Sharch finds Kuminga. Sharch with the screen for Paul. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got 11 points.
Showing his leadership physically there. Paul with no fear taking it to the hole.
Coffee passes to Zubac. Here's Coffee. Defended by Kuminga.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Warriors leading by 14. Paul outside. Looney up top. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
To the left wing. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Man can't hit. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And it goes down 2 points.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
And it's Westbrook missing. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And it's Paul missing.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Pass to Zubac.
Warriors foul.
Takes a shot at the elbow.
First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Coffee can't get it to go. Paul left side. Pass to Podziemski. Now Looney. Here's Podziemski. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been put... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Clippers trail by 18. Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Leonard dishes to Powell. Kicks to George. Powell sets a screen for George. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Warriors basketball.
And the Warriors with possession here. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Powell with the steal. And here's George for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Wiggins, a screen on George. Payton from outside. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers trail by 15. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Powell. And it's Tice in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
3 points.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Warriors leading by 12. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Tice finds Leonard, launches it, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Outside, Green fires the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside, George. Lets it go with the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Passes it to Green. Curry against Harden. Outside for Curry. Clock at 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One of the more unique free throw shooters, if you count Curry's mouthpiece.
So he gets them both. Here's Harden. Here he goes. Leonard with no one around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State.
In the game, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Green with a screen for Curry. And it's blocked. Outside, George. Harden against Thompson. Harden outside, and now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the three. Harden, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point territory, from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 30 points.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And George, here we go.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Curry passes to Thompson. Payton in the corner. Fires for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, it just wasn't meant to be.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Thompson surveying the floor. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Clippers ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good competition. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Each of these... Teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. Now here's Maxey. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Harden. Tice outside. Leonard for three, and the three-pointer goes. Leonard's got 6 points.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Maxey with it, picked up by Tucker. For three, Covington. And Tucker pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. George drives in. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. Tucker against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Tice. And the basket by Embiid.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to George. Clock at 6. Tucker with a screen on Oubre. Here's George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's a little bit of strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Melton against Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And Melton drops them both. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Tucker with a screen on Oubre. For 3, George hits the trifecta. George has got 5 now.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
And Embiid throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's George. Back to Harden. Pass to George. Tucker with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Here's Harden. Outside Tucker. Pass to Tice. George against Oubre. Goes up at the stripe. There's Tice with a three. That shot off the mark. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Out to Oubre. The three. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Tucker with a screen on Oubre. Pass to Leonard. Tice with the ball. Guarded by Covington. Back to Leonard. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
DeAnthony Melton.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
First team foul.
Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Embiid inside. He's against Tice. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Tipped. Tice passes to Tucker. Left side, Harden. Inside, Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket, Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. Oh, stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. There's Tice with a three. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. And he dunks it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Strong finish by Embiid. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's George on the drive, and the shot goes down. George has got 9.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
To the wing, right side. Leonard with a screen on Maxey. Poke loose. 6 to shoot. Leonard, right side. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. He's got 5.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Maxey finds Melton. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Harden, good.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
George passes to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out to Leonard. Shot on the wing. With the second effort. And the nice bucket inside from Harden. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Embiid inside. Tice defending. And he makes it. Embiid's got 22 points.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Oubre, a screen on George. Here's Maxey. Out to Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Oubre with room to shoot. Nails the wide open jumper. Oubre's got 5.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Maxey finds Embiid. Maxey surveys. Back to Melton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Zubac with a screen on Batum. Here's Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And here's Harris outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Coffee. And the Clippers miss again. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The 3, here's Harris. Knocks it down from distance. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. There's a screen to the middle. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Westbrook. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a alley as always. Thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
We've got Nicholas Batum, Kyle Lowry out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Mo Bamba, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. They get it again. Out to Harris. From the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
Pass to Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Harris. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into the lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Harris. Out to Lowry. Launches a 3, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Lowry's got 5.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Over to the wing. Zubac finds Highland. Here's Mann. Zubac with a screen on Hield. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Clippers ball.
Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Highland with a screen on Hield. Here's Mann. Off target from 3-point range. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Westbrook with a screen on Hield. Mann, the pass to Zubac. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Harris against Highland. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Lowry finds Hield. Misses the 3. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's Batum penetrating. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Terrence Mann.
Well, we know this about Nicholas Batum. He's about the last guy you want to send to the free throw line. Above 80% for his career.
So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Mann, the pass to Coffey. They set the screen. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Coffey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Over to the left wing. Back to Harris. Batum against Westbrook. Batum in the post. An easy 2 on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 11.
I'll tell you, that's a big-time finish. Nick Batum goes up strong and with authority and won't be denied.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Clippers foul. Terrence Mann. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your
He's off on the first.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Here's Mann. No points yet. three is up. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Highland with a screen on heel. Man misses. Philadelphia has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Lowry. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Pat Lowry doesn't need a lot of room to get his jump shot off. Gets to the mid-range sweet spot and lets it fly.
Here's Highland. Pass to Zubac. There's the drive. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
You can see how Batum uses both size and positioning to guard. What a contest. What a job making that.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Amir Coffey out there with Bones Highland. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Embiid. Second chance effort. Oh, a grown man move from Embiid.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Harden drives in, and then Harden with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Melton up top, defended by Harden. And Embiid throws it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Harden surveying the D. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Here's Melton. And the layup is good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful burst.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Leonard outside. Pass to Tucker. And here's Tice. Just 5 on the clock. Tice, a screen on Melton. Harden can't hit. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
The putback. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. 2 points. That one goes. Embiid's got 30.
And just not letting up up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Oubre. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
I tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
There's the triple. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. Tice, a screen on Covington. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Philadelphia.
Both good from the line that time. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. It's George on the wing. Leonard on the wing. For 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the 76ers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Tucker. Takes the 3, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Melton against Harden. George, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Embiid inside. Shoots over Harden on the money.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining. Well, certainly some names. On the floor, Greg, that we seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5. Kuminga finds Thompson. Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. It's good from long range.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Maxey, there's the pass to Embiid. Now Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Thompson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Melton. Here's Embiid. Plays it up and banks it in.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. He takes it in, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Melton kicks to Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Thompson way outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
The 11-footer, it's good. Embiid's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Oubre, a screen on Thompson. Maxey, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot by Thompson, no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Oubre outside. Melton with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively from downtown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the athleticism of Covington is tough to contain, which is why the D overcommits like that.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2009.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pick by Kuminga. From outside the arc, Curry can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Covington passes to Melton. Oubre, no one around him. Another three for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Thompson misses. Here's Philadelphia. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. It's stolen by Green, and here's the fast break. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Melton. Curry outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Back to Embiid. 20 seconds left in the first quarter.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Curry against Melton. This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good by Curry.
At the line for the Warriors,
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Philadelphia ahead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Kuminga, they get the rebound. Outside for Curry, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck with deep here. It's just not his night.
Latrey. Thompson with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Wiggins missing. Philadelphia leading by 5. For 3, Oubre. The three-pointer is right on target. Oubre's got 6.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Melton. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Melton's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. Curry outside. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Oubre, a screen on Thompson. Maxey, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Kuminga throws it down.
assisted.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Melton. Offline with his 3. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Melton. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Curry. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
4-3, Oubre. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Curry always fires away. This time inside.
And Curry makes the floater look so sweet. You just assume that it's going in the minute he releases it.
Embiid, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. 76ers trailing. Here's Lowry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. They get Stephen Curry.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Philadelphia shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Bamba kicks to Lowry. The three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Curry makes it look easy, doesn't he?
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Heel with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Bamba, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Curry outside. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Curry outside. Here's Kuminga, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lowry dishes to Harris. For the three. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with this.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Paul. George is out there with Moody. And it's Pajemski in at the two. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Paul surveying the floor. High arcing shot. Basket counts.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
Lowry against Paul. A floater, not a piece of it. Pass to Jackson Davis with a tie. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Bamba's shot is off.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Harris a screen on Paul. Lowry drives in. Harris kicks to Batum. Harris outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got 12.
And this is the type of scorer Harris can be. Once he finds a rhythm, man, he's pretty effective.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Chris Paul.
He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack. Get to the bucket and erase that lead.
And the 3 ball is good. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
A nice shot by Harris.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Charge inside. Batum's there. Philadelphia leading by 4. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3. But the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Misses the corner 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Jackson Davis, and he goes in for the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shoots it. No good off the back of the rim.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And here's Harris from the arc. Sinks the triple. Harris has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Okay, that's just too easy for Harris. He's in his bag with these kind of shots. Okay.
Paul kicks to Sharch. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Harris off the drive. Count it. Good. Harris has got 25 points in the game.
Love seeing Harris take initiative, knowing how effective he can be on that drive.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. 76ers lead by 6. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Batum. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hield in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
It's Covington on the wing. 76ers moving the ball around. Maxey looking it over. The 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. 25 points in the game.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry against Melton. Crafty move. And it's Curry laying it in.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Oubre for 3. Traps in the tray.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Curry's shot is off. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Melton, no good. There's Kuminga. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Stephen Curry. Maxey against Thompson. Pass to Embiid. Over Green. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Covington. And the 76ers lead by 4. Green kicks to Kuminga. Launches a 3. Curry's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Melton passes to Embiid. Shoots over Curry. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry to the rim. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Here's Maxey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 from Golden State.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Takes it out to Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Big-time hoop from Covington. He's had to earn everything he's gotten in his NBA career.
Curry is inside. He's guarded by Melton. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Stephen Curry. There's Embiid. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. That's 10 points for Joel Embiid. Green with a screen for Thompson. Takes the 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Who can forget? Klay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Curry with the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Covington setting the pick for Oubre. And he's good on that 3 ball. Oubre's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the 76ers. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry. It's good. Curry's got 37.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Back to Maxey. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson with the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
There's Kuminga. Thompson outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Embiid with it. Kuminga on him. Sweet move. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
They knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Melton against Curry. Going inside. Money.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Team foul.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on. Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. And it's Payton in at the 3.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Harden against Payton. Tice sets a screen. Fires from the wing. Harden misses.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Tice. Outside Curry to the paint. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Knocks down the triple.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time, and then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Tice passes to Leonard. Top of the key. Good. He hits the jumper. Leonard's got 5 points.
He's made himself into such a reliable scorer. Hard not to call Leonard's number as often as possible.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Left side Payton. Stolen by Harden. Leonard with the ball. Payton covering. George outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Outside for Green. Back to Curry. The shot clock at 6. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Payton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Harden hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Thompson passes to Curry. And here is Green. Thompson outside. Powell with a steal. Leonard on the wing. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
George against Curry. Green with a screen on George. Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Paul George.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to trade it.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Pass to George. Launches it from deep. The shot off that time.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Curry against Leonard. Outside Curry. Back to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Leonard, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Curry, a screen on Tice. Green with the ball. Guarded now by George. Yes, it's good. Green's got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Harden. No good there. Good D by Payton. The Warriors trailing. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Thompson. Tice defending. Outside Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Offensive board. The 3 from Curry. And that's not going to go. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the 5. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Here's George, and he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Let PG get the ball inside at your own risk. He's going to punish you there.
The 3 from Curry. Payton finds Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Inside. Curry gets it to go. Through the defense as well.
Steph out there puppeteering the defense, skilled at finishing around or over inside.
To the inside. George feels it out a bit. Pass to Powell. Tice, a screen on Curry. And he lobs it up top. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Golden State basketball.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Leonard attacking.
Such a difficult guy to keep up with and also have a conversation with. Leonard, sometimes all you can do is foul.
The free throw drops for Leonard, and there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Tice outside. Pass to Leonard. From the wing. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Alec. Harden, good.
Really good hands from Norman Powell to take that one away.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 5. Thompson, a screen on George. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Curry from inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Leonard outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Thompson, a screen on George. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
George, a screen on Wiggins. Leonard can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Tice outside. Harden against Payton. Down low. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Harden. And the Clippers lead by 6.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Wiggins for 3. And that one is hammered home.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Graham, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Westbrook into the lane and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, the defense respecting the shot right there, and that creates a lane for him to drive right through. That's his game.
Paul, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's the 3. Coffee can't get it to go. Now Paul. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Shooting for Golden State, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
That's good from Paul. Paul hits them both. Here's man. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the
line for LA,
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the official...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Paul, and it's blocked. Coffee, the pass to Tucker. Right wing. Westbrook right side. Back to Coffee. 4 on the clock. From deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Over to the wing. Into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Zubac with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Coffee. Lays it up and banks it in. Coffee's gotten 4 this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Back to Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. Nails the baby hook. Paul's got 6.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Tucker finds Zubac. Now here's Westbrook. Zubac screen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Dario Saric.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Saric. Saric, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Saric. To the right side. Here's Podziemski. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Left side, Tucker. Paul with a steal. They've got numbers. Here's Kuminga. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
Well, how about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. Saric, a screen on Westbrook. Paul, shot is off.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Outside Paul. Pass to Saric. Here's Podziemski. Saric, a screen. Uses the glass on the layup. Saric has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Tucker with a screen. Then the pass to Zubac. Here's Westbrook. Zubac inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Paul against Westbrook. Kuminga with a screen on Tucker. Looney passes to Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Coffey.
And nice dime from Zubats. His floor awareness is solid.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Pajimski. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Tries the spin move. Tice outside. Powell passes to Leonard. Powell, a screen on Wiggins. Leonard for 3. Out to Powell. Tice outside. It's George on the wing. Tice sets a screen. Pass to Powell. Leonard up top, hounded by Wiggins.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
Outside Curry. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. They lead by 1. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Clippers have possession. George with it. Green picks him up. George passes to Tice. Deflected by Green.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Curry, a screen on Powell. Back to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. The kick out. Curry. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Tice. That one a little long.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Curry, a screen on Tice. The kick out, Curry. And that was good. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Harden finds Leonard. This one's for 3. Here's Powell. And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's Tice with a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
There's a screen. Draymond driving to the rim. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Curry.
2 minutes, 1 minute.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Curry's got 20 points.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Leonard with a screen on Peyton. Harden shot is good.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Curry passes to Green. Outside Curry. Thompson with a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Paul George.
And this is about as comfortable as Steph gets on the floor, stepping to the line, having time, and wanting to put the lights out on his opponent. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Leonard with a screen on Payton. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Tice, a screen on Payton. Harden, the pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Yeah, it's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
George against Curry. Foul pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Tice, a screen on Payton. Pass to Tice. Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, George. The rebound by Wiggins.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Thompson finds Curry. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And here's Harden. That'll count if it goes. No! Oh, he drills the game winner! Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
And you're looking out. These teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Embiid, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tice with a screen on Melton. Offensive rebound. And Tice throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Maxey kicks to Covington. Offensive rebound. Oubre off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And George with the stuff.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Nobody near Melton. Hits it from 3-point range.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Harden kicks to Tice. Covington against Leonard. Back to Tice. There's the drive. And Tice throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Maxey looking it over. Outside Covington. Back to Maxey. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey, major game.
George against Oubre. Tucker with the ball. The pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Harden outside to the inside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Outside, Maxey into the lane. Kicks it out to Covington. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Tice.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Good on the triple.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Leonard on the wing. Screen by Tice. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Tucker. Leonard's got 6.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Back to George. And George with the stuff.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Outside, Maxey. Oubre outside. Covington, a screen on Harden, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Passes to Embiid. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. In a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
And Tucker kicks to Tice. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Maxey. Takes it off the glass. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Got that one up quick. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Maxey attacking. And that one, good. Maxey's got 10 points.
Maxey's showing great athleticism on his way to that finish at the rack.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. They get it back. The strength of Embiid on display.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Up top, Leonard, defended by Covington. Harden inside the three-point line. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Maxey, no good. Clippers leading by 4. George finds Tice. Tice with a screen on Maxey. And here's George for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Rim blocker, Joel Embiid.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Here's Leonard. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Maxey And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And the 76ers making a change here. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Robert Covington. Tobias Harris is checked in for Oubre. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the 76ers. And George kicks to Harden from outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Here's Hield.
And Harden, we talked about the best three-point shooters in the league, but Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Lowry. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the wing right side. Here's Mann. Pass to Zubac. The Clippers need to get off a shot. 2 on the clock. Releases. Not enough on that one as it misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Hield with the bucket.
And it does a lot for Hield's three-point game when he gets inside like that. Gets the defense to think twice about closing out too hard.
Driving in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Westbrook passes to Coffey. Lets a floater go, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Harris. Hield is out there with Lowry. And there's Batum. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. Lowry for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Good on the three-point shot.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harris looking it over. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A big shot for Harris from well beyond the arc.
Westbrook drives in. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 3. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The shake. Bamba's shot is off. LA has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Coffey. The turnaround jumper. Count it. 5 points in the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Lowry from outside. They get it back. Batum, good.
Yeah, you can't forget about the long arms of Batum. I mean, I want to see him be more active on the offensive glass because he's capable.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And what focus from Hield there. Not an easy finish, but that guy finds a way.
Westbrook passes to Coffey. Over in the corner, Zubac. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Second chance shot. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in. Zubac has got 8 points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Hield with the bucket.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. Pass to Coffey. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Westbrook, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trail by 5. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Harris kicks to Batum. Out to Harris. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Zubac. Westbrook. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Westbrook hitting the offensive glass with a purpose.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
1:19 left in the third quarter.
Let's give a hand to your
Highland against Hield. Kicks it to Bamba. Back to Hield. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 11 points.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
It's stolen by Hield. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Out to Harris. Back to Batum. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Clippers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Man passes to Zubac. Here's Coffey, defended by Batum. Here's Zubac, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 10.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Lowry can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on it.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off heel.
Substitution on the court.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
Let's hear you.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. 5 to shoot. Elton finds Maxey. Oubre, a screen on Harden. Maxey, it's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers leading by 5. And the pass to Tice. Back to Harden. Takes it out to Leonard. Tice with a screen on Oubre. Back to Tice. There's the triple. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Back to Embiid. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Tice. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Tucker the pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
That's just unselfish basketball by Tucker, making the extra pass to set up his teammate.
For 3, Oubre. That shot missing. Clippers leading by 5. Harden with it. Now Covington defending. Fires from 18. And there's Paul George on the assist by Harden.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Embiid sledgehammers it home on the drive.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Covington passes to Embiid. And he uses the glass on the lane. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this game.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim. They're flat out dominating them inside.
Passes it to Leonard. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
.158 left to play in the final quarter. Maxey into the lane. And easy 2 points on the layup.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Tice finds Tucker. Tice with the screen on Maxey. Here's Leonard. Harden outside. Pocket 6. Tucker a screen. Fires from way outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside, Maxey. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
Maxey so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
George against Oubre. Heading outside. Stolen away. Pass to Maxey to tie it up. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
A three from Leonard. Nails the tray.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Oubre, a screen on Harden. Yes, and the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Tice sets a screen for George. Out to the wing. Tucker dishes to Leonard. Down low. Trying to find Covington. Gets it to him. Here's Embiid. No good to take the lead. Takes it out to Covington. And the 76ers call time here.
Come on and get loud right now, man. It's time to cheer on your Clippers spirit. We're almost there. Substitution on the court.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. Yes!
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 2. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I think you attack the rim here, get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
And here's Leonard from 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good.
That's the end of the game.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...